LadyCode. So I'm going crazy because there are so many red palettes coming out right now. There's so many big palettes coming out right now, like I'm barely keeping up. But I'm here for you guys. So I bought the Kylie Burgundy palette and I did a full tutorial on this eye look that I created using only the palette, and I also did a full review of the palette, and I did a comparison video between this palette and the Modern Renaissance palette. So everything is linked below if you're interested in learning more about the Kylie Burgundy palette or the Modern Renaissance palette. But moving on, jeez, I cannot believe everyone is coming out with red palettes right now. So Kylie launched her Burgundy palette, and of course I think at this point it's her rival. Huda Beauty came out with this palette. This is the HudaBeauty Rose Gold palette, and this is the Kylie Burgundy palette. And you can see the two palettes here. So let's talk about the similarities. I'm not impressed with either of their packaging. Huda's packaging is okay. Kylie's is not that okay. She doesn't have a mirror. It's kind of like cardboardy. It's like the Carly Bible packaging for her Carly palette from BH Cosmetics. But the colors and the pigmentation are awesome. Now they're not as great as the bronze palette. Kylie's bronze Kyshadow palette blew me away with her buttery formula that was super pigmented and easy to blend. And this time the Kyshadow is actually super similar to the Huda's pigmentation and application. But Kylie's might be a little bit better, like a hair better. But if you're trying to decide between the two palettes, I would say go for the Huda, only because you get 18 colors and you get so many options. So Huda's packaging is cardboard. It did get a little bit beat up right here in the corner from the shipping. You can see that the packaging was not careful. It didn't come in a box. It was just wrapped in bubble wrap inside a plastic package. It was not a box, so there was some damage done, but the palette came here in one piece, no cracks or anything like that. And it has so many options. So if you like to get really creative with your looks, this palette offers you a million options of looks that you can create. But if you're obsessed with reds, then the Kylie palette might be the right pick for you, because it does come with the bare essentials on what you need to create a basic eye look like this one. And it comes with 4 shimmers, 5 mattes, whereas the Huda palette comes with 6 foiled shadows and 2 shimmers, and then it has 10 mattes. So that's pretty awesome on Huda's end. And the colors are red, but they're different. And then she has this super light color that you can use to highlight, and then she has a super dark color that you can use to line your eyes or create a cut crease or do a smoky eye. And her foiled shadows, I'm not a fan of them. I know some people might be. For me, they're really hard to apply because of my nails, but if you do get the hang of it, it's not that bad. But I just think it's annoying to apply it when I'm desperate and I really want that really like shimmery metallic look. I do, you know, apply it and it's fine. As far as the quality of the two go, they're super similar. Huda's has more fallout, it's a little bit more chalky, but Kylie's is not the holy grail palette either. Honestly, if you're gonna get one out of the two, I recommend the Huda palette only from my experience. You get more colors. It's $65 with $20 shipping, so that's not bad. The Kylie palette is $42, but with shipping it comes out to $54, and you only get 9 colors. So neither of these palettes come with a mirror, and neither of these palettes come with a brush. So to round out this entire review, I just have to say that if you're looking to get a palette that has the reds that you need, that has a mirror, and it comes with a brush and costs only $42, the Modern Renaissance palette. It's the best formula out of all 3 palettes. I've tried all of them. It has the mirror right here, so you can apply your makeup on the go, and it comes with a little double-sided brush. You have 18 colors. You don't have as many shimmers, but you can create a lot of different looks with it. It's not as unique as the Huda Beauty palette, where you get a lot of crazy colors that you can really have fun with and get creative with. But if you're only buying one palette, I recommend the Modern Renaissance palette. And if you want to learn more about the palettes, I did do tutorials on the Modern Renaissance palette, and I did do a tutorial and a demo on the Kyshadow palette. I also reviewed all 3 palettes, and if you want to see a comparison between the Huda Beauty palette and the Modern Renaissance palette, go ahead and click all of the links below from all of my reviews that I've been doing recently. And I'm currently giving away a Kyshadow palette, so if you want to get a Kyshadow palette of your own, go ahead and read the description below so you can get one of your own to try. So that was my comparison. I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope it helped you make a decision on which palette you wanted. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and try to keep everything positive. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can win your own Kyshadow palette. So thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.